Nick is a typical little boy. He loves to play Legos, loves his video games, his Minecraft. We didn't send him to preschool until he was 4. He struggled. He had a really hard time, and at the end of the year we did decide with the teachers, because he wasn't getting his little bits of sight words that they start out in kindergarten. He had none of those. He just really struggled, so we kept him another year in kindergarten, which made him to the point that once you do that, he can't be held back again. So when it come time to go into first grade, he was still struggling with his words. He was still doing the kindergarten sight words when the rest of the kids were moving forward and starting to read more. He was having an IEP, he was having special help. So it's just built up and built up to the point that he always has had some kind of reading problem, and they would have different programs they've tried with him because he just couldn't do his sight words, he couldn't get his letters fixed out the right way. And the teachers really couldn't figure out why, even though they were using different programs, nothing was working for him. Nick tutors 3 days a week. He has tutoring Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, and he's been doing that since last spring. He loves to read now, loves books. He's bringing home the paper from school, asking us to buy more books. We've got books everywhere. Used to be you would fight to do homework. It would take a couple hours to get homework done, and it was an ongoing battle. He just hated it. He hated school, he hated reading, he hated everything. And to see the difference and how much he has grown this past few months, and that he loves reading. We find him at night after he's put to bed. He's got a flashlight, he's got books under his pillow, he's got books hidden in different parts of the bed. You'll pull the covers back and find these books that he's looking at and reading. His confidence, definitely his confidence has just been changed drastically. Seeing how Nick's improved really helps us feel better. We knew there was a problem, couldn't find the problem, and it's very frustrating as parents to not know why your child is struggling. The teachers couldn't figure out why he was struggling. It feels so much better to know that now he's excelling, he's reading, now he wants to be a doctor, and that's something that we feel he can do. That before, you kind of start to worry, what's going to happen to my child in the future if he can't read? As soon as you say, hey, it's time to do your homework, he's ready. He's ready to do his homework, he's ready to do his reading. He doesn't have excuses to where he has to stop reading for something anymore. He just sits there and reads the solid 15 minutes to a half an hour that he has to do every night. And it's just so much easier. It's easier for everybody in the house. I'm just thankful, blessed, so appreciative that we found the Learning Center. This was something he could do, we could afford. It was close to home, and it worked in with our schedules. It's just been awesome. It's great, and it's helping a lot.